Just tested this. Am I that far? Fuck. I need a chair or something. So much for the comfort of my own chair. Oh, god damn. I need to go for the... Damn it! I need to go to the couch? Really? This is gonna be a pain in the ass. Am I still on the camera or what? How close does my ass need to be to this damn thing? Okay, I'm getting a chair. Hang on. God damn it. Fucking retarded camera. I'm almost in it. Oh my god, this is gonna be so bad for my damn eyes. It's already bad enough I wear glasses. Fuck. This is not how I predicted it to go. Moved over. Really? Alright, there you go, guys. Okay, Crusader back with some Back to the Future out of time. Last we met, we had to get to Emmett Brown, the young version, to build his rocket.
I don't need to go in there anymore.
Alright, next. We gave our grandfather a subpoena. Let's go talk to Emmett over here.
This might be a stupid question, but couldn't you have designed your rocket-powered drill to run on fuel that, you know, isn't illegal?
Illegal? What does law have to do with science? Science has its own laws. You of all people should know that.
Don't pay attention to that in the background.
But couldn't you tweak your engine design a little so it runs on something else?
Like what?
I don't know, gas maybe?
Gasoline? Yesterday's news. You'll see. By 1940, automobiles will all run on pure alcohol.
Some of us down at the patent office are wondering, what made you think of a rocket-powered drill?
Ah, that'd be Journey to the Center of the Earth by Jules Verne. It was a revelation.
Yeah, that's kind of what we figured. Have you read The Time Machine?
H.G. Wells? Not yet, but it's on my list.
We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
Alright, let's do some walking around. Wait a minute. Maybe if we talk to Edna nicely enough, maybe she can get us that alcohol.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Callahan. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
No.
What's the scoop?
I've heard rumors that something shady is going on at the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen. It's under new management, you know. And, oh, we mustn't jump to any conclusions. Not till the facts are in. I hope to heaven it is just a rumor. That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society? Not to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
I would go further back, but this camera doesn't want to pick me up. Anyway.
You make hot soup deliveries?
It's one of my many small contributions to the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage, the St. Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted Children, Foggy Mountain Home for the Incurably Insane, Shady Acres Rest Home. Oh, I can barely keep track of them all. It's a very big job.
Hey, I can help you deliver soup. I donate a lot of time to charities.
Oh? Which ones?
The, Mario Brothers.
Ah, yes. The Italians do so many good works.
If you'll just fix it so I can pick up the barrels of soup.
Now hold your horses, let's not get over-eager. I drive the soup cycle in this town, and I'm not about to turn it over to an upstart. But if you're well-connected with the local charitable institutions...
Yeah?
You can let me know when they're running low on soup.
As a matter of fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh? Who?
The Rest Home.
Those dear old-timers. Soup is one of the few pleasures they have left. All right, Edna, just think of all those poor unfortunates and hold your nose. Mr. Donnelly!
I was hoping to sneak her cycle, but... I know that. Working on it. At the very moment. Turn. Don't really... these controls are so nice. Alright, let's go to the kitchen. See what else we can find.
Hey, cue
Oh, that's
ball.
very suspicious.
What? The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of, soup.
Soup? Soup?
Well, this is the regular soup, and this is the special soup.
Right. Special.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm spicing up the soup. It's my secret recipe.
Listen, this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these bozos no fancy soup. The boss has got a business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
All right. Just try the soup. Well?
I can see why you want to keep this a secret.
Okay, so he's at the post. So... let's try the pipe.
Looks like
See what
these
we can
pipes
do.
go into the basement.
No, don't try the countertop. We already knew what happened last time.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Could I have a bowl of soup?
We're a soup kitchen. What do you think?
What kind of soup is this? It tastes like...
Scrolle ribolita?
I was gonna say week-old cabbage.
Everyone's a critic. Look, all I got to work with is this 2-bit soup in a barrel and spice rack that hadn't been restocked since the Coolidge administration. What do you think I should do to perk this slop up?
Let's see. Have you tried... parsley? It might help to, complement the mellow flavor of the cabbage.
Sorry.
Compliment the
Fascinating
mellow...
to get a haircut.
What are you talking about?
Trust me.
You might be onto something, kid. Let me see what I got.
Let's see. Also need a shower. Well, hair washing. Okay, let's talk to Emmett. No. Oh my god.
Huddle up, Emmett.
Puddle?
Just listen up for a second. Emmett, I can't get into the door over there. Those tables are jamming it shut.
The door? So your plan is to just waltz in there and take a barrel of alcohol?
No, of course not. That would be stupid, right?
I'll say.
Still, I'd like to get that door open. I can't do anything from out here.
Well, it's a simple matter of physics. A lever, some sort of stop. Let me see what I can come up with.
Sorry, I thought the cat was there. Let's see. Whoa. Is that a spoon? Why can't I select the spoon? Stacked table.
What are those tables for?
We keep a few extra tables around for our end-of-the-month hobo soirees.
Could you move them out of the way?
Not a chance. I could throw out my back.
Okay.
Eureka!
That sounded promising. Let's go see what he's got. And we suspectedly see cue ball, but the barrels of soup downstairs. What could it be, I wonder? Secret delivery system? Perhaps?
Emmett.
Yes?
Oh, that's interesting.
Just a little mechanical ingenuity. In the end, the door is open.
Yeah, good job. Obviously, this kitchen isn't the speakeasy.
Indeed. This must be some sort of front meant to cleverly and legally obfuscate the existence of a hidden establishment of ill repute. Perhaps in the basement.
Right, that might explain the elevator. We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
Pretty neat, Doc. Nope. I'm still not getting through here. But at least those tables are propped up now.
What else? I don't know what else to do here. Let's get some tips. Yes. We kind of figured that. I'm just in it to be moved. What does that mean? What does that mean? I can't even get in there without him pulling out a gun at me every time I walk in. What? But okay, I'll shoot a shot.
What about those barrels?
What about them?
What kind of soup is that?
It's not it's special soup.
What's special about it?
It's made for grown-ups, kid.
A soup for grown-ups?
That's right, kid. Be nosy. See where it gets you.
Nice rack.
Yeah, we got all kinds of culinary enhancements back there.
It's kind of blocked off there, isn't it?
Yeah, but what can you do?
No, don't try the counter flap. Inscriptions.
For we were born only yesterday and know nothing, and our days on earth are but a shadow. Actually, I won't be born for about 40 years. Emmett.
Yes?
All right, I think I figured out which barrels have the hooch.
Then what are you waiting for?
He's not just gonna give me a barrel.
Of course. Well, you seem to have a way with people, so I'll leave it up to you to trick that lummox into giving up his moonshine.
We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
Excuse me.
You talking to me?
So this place used to be a soup kitchen.
What do you mean used to be? Despite recent changes in ownership, this joint is still available for the purposes of distributing food to the needy and the not-so-well-to-do. And no other purposes whatsoever.
He
Right.
seems suspicious.
What's a tough guy like Kid Tannen doing running a soup kitchen?
Mr. Tannen purchased the soup kitchen from the Sisters of Mercy in an effort to repair his reputation as a respectable community figure after his fine name was besmirched by the malignant and malicious the actions of the misguided vandals
Get it out today,
that
Junior.
done burned down his place of business.
His speakeasy.
I cannot confirm nor deny any claims of so-called illegal bootlegging at the... Just eat your damn soup, pipsqueak.
Why's the soup in a barrel?
'Cause it's hard to ladle off the floor?
Let's try this again.
Okay, I've got some more ideas about your soup.
Do tell.
Let's see. Have you tried... paprika?
Paprika?
I just think it could use a little color.
Color.
I don't see how this helps me.
The kitchen's for management only, rummy. Whoa!
That's not what I clicked on.
Nice rack.
Yeah, we got all kinds of culinary enhancements back there.
Click on it. No.
Ah, Miss Strickland.
Bada boom,
Come for some
baby.
more soup?
Come now, Mr. Donnelly. You know I wouldn't set one foot in this mockery of all that is good and decent if the poor of Hill Valley weren't so dependent on Mr. Tannen's overblown show of generosity.
Was that a yes?
Just give me the soup before I gag on the hypocrisy.
I'll tell the boss you said hello.
I apologize.
I'll just
Such a
bet
close
you
view.
will.
I usually bet further back. One would be my chair over there.
And they picked up the barrel of hooch. Now all
As
we
you
have
can
to
tell,
do is
the
to get it
camera's
from her
gonna show my
somehow.
finger. Okay, so we got the hooch down. Now,
I hope Doc Jr.'s thingamabob holds out.
it's not what I was doing, but
Emmett,
Yes?
we'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
left. Let's go. Edna has it. I don't know what we're gonna do to get it from her though. Keep going. No. Keep walking. Yeah.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Callahan. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
What's the Stay Sober Society?
You haven't heard of the SSS? They do the most marvelous work, taking hopeless drunken bums and turning them into former hopeless drunken bums. I'm one of the founding members. And not to say that I was ever, well, you know. Anyway, we've always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen, but for some reason the new managers don't want us down there, so we're stuck. We've got nowhere to meet.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
Hi.
The Brown residence.
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, I happen to be good friends with his son Emmett, and he's told me the judge would love to lend his place out for You know, good causes like yours.
Really? Why, that's the most generous, public-spirited offer I've received in a month of Sundays. Please tell your friend Emmett we accept. And the offer couldn't have come at a better moment. It's almost time for the meeting to begin.
I'm sorry about the way Einstein lit into you back there. I don't know what got into him.
Well, I hope you've learned to keep him under control.
Yeah, I found someone to keep him distracted.
Very good. Now let's see if you know your multiplication tables.
I got a book.
Oh? Where?
How about Kid Tannen? What do we know about him?
He's loud, he's obnoxious, he's not very bright, and he doesn't like anybody getting in his way.
Yep, that's a Tannen, all right. We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
Okay, so let's see, where do we go from here? Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. I didn't even think of that.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Callahan. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
Yes.
The Stay Sober Society.
That's right. They'll soon be gathering at the Brown estate, and we haven't provided refreshments. I can't get over the generosity of your friend Emmett, volunteering his father's house for our meeting.
I was gonna tell him that, but they wouldn't let me.
Wait there!
Till that.
Harry! What in the name of Thomas Alva Edison do you think you're doing?
Don't you get it? You need alcohol to run your drill, right? Those bootleggers at the soup kitchen won't let us get our hands on any of their hooch. But we can get Miss Strickland to pick it up for us and deliver it right to your door.
No, out of the question.
Why?
I can't just let strangers invade my parents' house. What do we know about these people?
They're really polite.
We don't know that.
They're sober. It says so right in the name.
Well, okay, but Pop needs his peace and quiet at the end of the day. This meeting is sure to be too noisy for him.
They'll be quiet. You'll be quiet, right?
Oh, yes! I play my tambourine very softly.
You hear that?
Yes, but
But what?
it's still impossible.
Think of the Stay Sober Society. What'll happen to them?
They can all fall off the wagon for all I care.
But I promised Miss Strickland. It means so much to her.
The answer is still no.
Okay, forget the whole thing. We don't have to test your rocket-powered drill tonight.
We don't.
No, I'll take the train back to Washington and I'll tell the folks at the office to give the patent to Dr. McCoy.
Wait.
Black man.
You will instruct the members of the society to wipe their feet before they come inside.
Then you are Emmett Brown. I thought as much. You have such a righteous face.
Oh, sorry about the lunch machine. It's really loud.
Edna Strickland, I don't know how to thank you for your generosity.
Pleased to meet you.
The feeling is mutual.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You worry too much, Emmett. Well, we've served the subpoena and gotten a barrel of booze delivered to your house. Looks like we're off to your lab to build your rocket drill. You do have a lab, right?
What kind of future patent holder would I be without a lab? Come on.
Ow.
Doc! I'm off to get the rocket
Be right
drill.
back. You just watch this story mode for a bit.
Come on, let's go. Time waits for no man.
Okay.
Are you sure this is gonna work, Emmett?
Don't let the ramshackle nature of my laboratory fool you. If all goes according to plan, we'll soon be in possession of the most powerful rocket fuel known to man.
That's great. How?
Oh, it's very simple. This
Don't worry.
crankshaft induces a powerful direct current into the electrolysis chamber, producing hydrogen, which must be periodically released into the primary distillation barrel. While tending to the hydrogen, we'll also need to regularly sprinkle these shredded protein flakes into this aquarium of tuber bacteria to generate the necessary nitrogen to catalyze the reaction.
Cool.
No, hot. Extremely hot. The temperature of the reaction must be kept at a steady temperature of 623 degrees Kelvin by carefully pumping these bellows. Any questions?
Okay, question.
Emmett, why is there a brace of drunkards gathering on our lawn?
Sweet fancy Moses, it's my father!
So?
So, he doesn't know I'm engaging in acts of scientific exploration in here. He thinks this is where I go to pour through my law books.
Oh.
You tend to the reaction. I'll try to get rid of him.
Tend to the... What? Can't we just start over after he's gone?
It's too late. The reaction's already started. Don't worry. I'll try to help you out where I can.
But...
Emmett,
Coming, Father! Father!
don't you father me, child.
Big hall room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building. A good start.
Yeah, we're gonna go through a series of exercises here.
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Don't you turn your back on me.
Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? Can't you see this is eating me up inside? This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer. Excellent. Now twist the valve there. Great. We're about a quarter of the way home.
Emmett, get back here.
Oops. Know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer. If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards. My fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes? I know it's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet. There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father. Halfway there.
Oh, Jesus.
Emmett!
Keep up the good work. Stop getting so hot under the collar, Pop.
What are they feeding you in that school of yours? You look like a skeleton. Someday,
Stop being such a crank.
your mother and I are shocked at your behavior, young man.
This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel. Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere? Oh, maybe your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine. Should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria.
Will it take to light a fire under your
Oh. Crap.
What did you do?
Emmett, who are you
Forgot
talking
step.
to
I
in
didn't do the
there?
fire part.
No one, Father. I get a turn to talk, or is this going to be another monologue?
Some bronze have been officers of the court since God's heavenly spark first gave rise to man, Emmett.
Why are you always bellowing at me?
Don't burn your bridges so cavalierly, my son.
Oh. That one I didn't understand at all.
Just pay attention to what I say.
I'm trying.
I'm
That
not
last
through
one was
with you yet.
Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it. Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father?
Trying to spin this argument around to my failings.
Big hall room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building. A good start.
Keep bellowing like that.
You don't get to control my life just because you fed and clothed me for 17 years. Really want to vent our dirty laundry in public like this? Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it. Almost there.
Emmett!
Coming, Father! Pressuring me to be something I'm not. My fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes? I know it's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet. No idea what kind of pressure I'm under. Law may be your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine. Should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria. Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top. Why must you always scatter condescension my way? Not being such a...
Wow.
I thought you were a scientist.
I didn't gather scatter from that. Oh, that's not what that meant.
This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel. Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas. Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father? I strongly object to the current of this conversation, Father. If you don't like my performance at the courthouse, then fire me. Pressuring me to be something I'm not. One great thing ever generated by a lawyer. No idea what kind of pressure I'm under. Galileo's rotations. Do you ever listen to yourself? Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? The hotter you get, the more I know.
Fuck!
Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
He did!
This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer. Don't you see this is eating me up inside? Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? How many times do I have to prove myself to you before I can shake your overbearing criticisms? Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere? You know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer. My fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes? Law? What use is a microorganism for law? One great thing ever generated by a lawyer. Stop getting so hot under the collar, Pop. Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas. I'm afraid we'll have to take this up later, Pop. My soup's about to boil over.
What? This isn't over, young man.
Whew.
Are you okay? You and your dad sounded...
It was an argument we
Well,
should have
that was
had a
our part's
long
over.
time ago. We...
But I think there's more.
No! Oh.
What?
Eureka! Now all we gotta do is fuel up the old rocket power drill and...
I can take it and go.
But don't you want to test it first?
No time. The last train for DC leaves in just a few minutes.
All right. You've got to get this baby to the U.S. Patent Office.
Exactly.
So tell me, Harry, when can I expect to hear back from the Patent Office?
Oh, in about, I'd say, I can't.
Huh?
Emmett, I'm not from the patent office.
I don't understand.
I lied to you, but I didn't want to. It was the only way I can get you to trust me.
The feels.
See, there's somebody who's in big trouble. Someone very important to me, to both of us. I can't tell you who, but I need to save him tonight, and I need your invention to do it.
Responding to work.
I'll get it back to you, I promise. And, Emmett, you're gonna be a great inventor.
Wait! Keep the throttle at about 8.
Alright, let's go get Doc out of jail. The real dog. Obviously.
Okay, Doc, I got the drill. Now let's get you out of here. Come on, start.
Oh boy. Run. Forgot.
Harry!
Brakes.
You're too late!
Too late. The Doc's not supposed to be.
They're moving him to another facility for safekeeping. Oh, I better go get a quote from the police chief.
So the paper has to say. There's been a change.
Paddy wagon intercepted. Suspect slain. And they're still after him. How am I gonna rescue him now?
Easy. Bike.
At least the rocket part came out of this in one piece.
Oh boy.
Alright, I'm coming, Doc.
This is where our time really gets started. Alright. So we're seeing us in a car chase. We have to rescue Doc with this rocket plane. Is there a way we gotta do it in though? I know we can do it. Oh
Marty!
You're still in danger, Doc. I've gotta get you out of here.
What's that?
I said you're still in danger.
Never mind,
Whoa,
never
whoa.
mind. Get me out of here!
my god! What was that? Alright, go left. Shit. Go right now.
What's he doing here?
No, don't go there! Oh my god.
Why on earth would I want to whack that with a tire iron?
You don't. Tire iron's a damn tire off, you dummy.
Why on earth would I want to whack that with a tire iron?
You don't! Oh my god, this game's so dumb. Alright, that tire's gone. Keep that.
Tannen's driving the truck.
Kid Tannen? That explains a lot.
Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out.
Be careful, Marty.
I'll be back.
I'll wait right here.
Not like he has much of a choice. Well, that ain't gonna work. Alright. Let's just get over there first. All good.
Keys. The window's shut tight.
Hang on, I got a plan.
No good. The window's shut.
Oh, okay. Hang on. I got the idea. We can do this. That was very resourceful.
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
What else am I supposed to do? I'm running out of options here.
Gotta set up a distraction.
Alright,
Not sure what that...
not what I was doing.
Keys are on the dashboard, but I can't reach them.
You need a protraction appurtenance.
What?
A reach extender.
I need a distraction.
Leave it to me. Hey, driver. You're driving too fast. Watch how you take those. I object to your tone of voice, and I find this seat distinctly uncomfortable. Do you have a pillow I can sit on? Hey, I'm talking to you, driver. Don't ignore me.
You!
Phew. Thanks, Doc.
Too
I
close.
guess that's why they call you the Streak.
How did you know that?
I have my sources.
Alright. Let's get moving. Alright, keys. Perfect. Now, just gotta enter them right here.
Stand back, Doc.
And doors open.
Marty!
And, oh,
Oh!
Eat lead, Sagan!
hubcap. Good time for a hubcap.
Ow! Son of a bitch!
Pick it up. I don't got time to waste.
How you doing, Doc?
How do I get in there? We need something to get rid of these cops!
Maybe?
Oh! This is a rescue!
That's the idea.
No, that's not gonna do something.
What?
Got any ideas?
Doesn't, but none of them are applicable to this situation!
Why couldn't your younger self have built us a hoverboard?
They won't be invented for another 84 years!
Doc, the throttle.
Why? Oh!
Good idea. Goodbye, truck. And... shit. going.
Doc, are you okay?
I'm fine. But I wonder what sorts of bizarre repercussions my younger self's invention of a flying bicycle will have on the timeline.
We're gonna find out here real quick. I have a feeling.
Did you know that would happen?
I had a suspicion. I never could keep those rockets from exploding.
So, what do we do now?
Now we get back to 1986 before our interactions with the past inevitably cascade into a calamitous future. Where'd you leave Einstein?
Doc?
Uh-oh.
He's not in
Yeah,
the
we have a
town,
problem.
is he?
No, but I think we've got bigger problems right now.
Great Scott!
Bum ba bum bum bum. I'm gonna leave you hanging for a week. Let you eat on that. Thanks for watching. Wait, is there a preview? Yes, there is.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Morty's future is inevitably in danger.
We'll have to be careful not to run into ourselves.
Hey,
Can we write
fellas.
ourselves? No, we can't.
All right, McFly. Let's
There's
go
nowhere to
see
go
the
with Artie's
boss.
subpoena.
History says Tanner will be arrested by a rookie
real
cop
doc
by the name of Danny Parker.
Needs to be
I
careful.
fear that nothing will save Hill Valley from
Edna
descending
is
into the
so
fires of chaos
suspicious.
and corruption.
Nothing is over until Kid Tannen says it's over.
And 10 is on the run. Find out what happens next. Episode 2. Get 10. Thanks for watching.